Hey everyone, it's Jenny Garcia, and this is the third season, I should say, of the DIY Project Life Kits. I've done this twice before. If you want to see those videos, I'll have them linked in the cards. The inspiration for this DIY kit comes from this Project Life Value Kit. This is the Bohemian Adventure pack, and I got this I think at Michael's. I got it because the moons were so pretty and I like the foil, and it actually is a really beautiful kit. But the paper quality of these cards is absolute crap. They are not even as thick as regular Project Life cards, because I love Studio Calico cards because they are so thick. So I'm not a huge fan of the Project Life cards, even though I have so many. But these are so bad. I was really disappointed when I opened this pack and saw that the quality of the cards was so poor, because I've had other value card packs before and they are not this bad. So I'm using a lot of gold in this kit, and I have these tiny stars from Color Cast Designs. And on the right I have that little organizer. I got it at Dollar Tree. And I have a craft room tour when I explain more about this wood veneer organizer. I'm gonna have it linked below if you're interested in getting it. It's amazing. And I'm just gonna get stars and asterisk and things like that would go well with this kit. I'm gonna use a lot of wood grains and browns and golds, a little bit of pink, a tiny bit of green. I don't have that many green things, and blue, a little black. And I'm gonna add to the kit those Archer and Olive stickers. Archer and Olive is the journal and planner company, but they also make stickers, and those stickers go perfect with this kit. And I had these papers. They are mostly scraps. This is from a Citrus Twist kit, and I wanted to use a few of them that I still have in this kit, so I grabbed that one. The colors match, and it actually has a really big doily. And a lot of these are repeat offenders from other kits I've made before, but I really want to use them. And that pack of Take Me Home only has 3 stickers because I really want to finish that sticker sheet. And I did that with a few things too, where I only have like that geotag. I have one thing and I just wanted to bust my stash. So if you have a bunch of things in your stash and you don't know how to do it, break everything apart and make your own kit. I would love for someone to come to my room and make a kit with the things I have. I think the challenge would be so cool, but we'll see. Maybe I'll ask my daughter to make me a kit or something like that. Let me know what you think of that idea. My daughter is 10 and she's really good with colors, at least with outfits. So maybe she could put something interesting together. And I have these little bowls of colors. They have they have acrylic pieces, bows and things like that. And I have one of those for each color in my embellishment drawers. Again, you can see that in my craft room tour. I also got some of the handmade embellishments that I made in one of the videos. I just picked a few. It's really hard to use the ones that have pom-poms and Project Life spreads because they do have a little bit more weight and it's hard to put them in the pack. But maybe if I make a card with this kit like I've done before, and I also made a pocket letter so I could use them. And this is a Dear Lizzie sticker pack that I got at Tuesday mornings, and it has things from, I think that collection from Dear Lizzie is called Stargaze or something like that, but she has lots of star patterns and dark blues and pink, so I thought they would go perfect with this kit. And I also added thickers, and I'm gonna link some bags where I'm gonna put all of this below, and the bags, those stickers actually fit inside the bags, and I was happy. And also everything fit in that bag, the zipper pouch, except for the embellishment box and the washi. I put it in a ring and I put it on the zipper. And I got a bunch of half-used sticker sheets, and that's what I'm mostly using. I use some puffy stickers from Citrus Twist Kits, from Studio Calico, Freckle Fawn, and I'm using a list from Dearly D's class. I think it's called No More Leftovers or something like that, where you make your own kits, and I love that class so much. And those stickers, my friend Michelle sent them to me a while back, and they have wood grains and pinks, and I thought that it would go great with the kit. I'm also gonna add paper clips. I don't use them often, but it's good if you want to tuck in a ticket or something like that. Comes in handy. And these things, what I'm looking through, is not organized that well, because this is when I broke apart the kits that I already had that I made last time. I just put them in one little basket together, so I haven't put them where they actually belong. And right now this whole thing looks like a hot mess. I'm just trying to see what I have and organize it by category, the embellishments, the stickers, the little word stickers, the puffy stickers. And here's a closer view, and also has gold, which again is in the kit. Still have no idea how I'm gonna use it, but that's the point, to push yourself a little bit. I'm gonna get a bunch of these tiny hearts. Have a bunch in gold. I'm gonna also add blue in a kind of a leather material. And I love this little box. It's the one from Dollar Tree, and I always put my loose embellishments in there. And I put them by category. I put the little hearts together, the wood veneers together, the labels, little word stickers and shapes, and things like that. That's a really hard kit to pick enamel dots from, so I'm just gonna go with those Fancy Pants design. They're not really enamel shapes, but they're kind of like puffy-ish, so it goes perfect with the kit because it has dark blue and a little bit of pink and teal. And I have, again, when I broke apart my kits, I put the embellishments in these baskets. Not basket, actually, like a tray. I got those at Dollar Tree too. I freaking love Dollar Tree. But it's a great way to organize them. I do have to go through my embellishment drawers and purge a little bit, because there are things that I keep putting in kits over and over, and there's no way that I use them. And I know that I can let go of a bunch of things there. And there I found a bunch of Citrus Twist die cuts, and I'm gonna also pull out a tray that I have with Citrus Twist die cuts, and they have a bunch of labels and little word stickers and fun shapes that are perfect for the project life size. That's what I love your kit so much. It's perfect, the perfect size. They don't add super big embellishments. It's just really nice. And I'm gonna divide it by category, like I said before. And I probably have way too many of those little hearts, but I love them. And I like to do like a little cluster with those hearts, washi, and little word stickers. So it works perfect. And I'm going to add washi. And I added way too much washi to that kit. I think it has like 10 washi tapes. And I'm going to look for green, little dark blue, gold. I didn't have a perfect blue for that kit. I did add it a blue one that it's like a solar system theme that I got at Pinners last month. And I'm not completely convinced that it goes well together, but something tells me to keep it there. And that's super tiny washi. I wish it was stickier. It's kind of weak. Maybe if I cut that end that lifts off, it would work better. I'm gonna try that, and I hope it works because it's really pretty. And I've also haven't used it that much, so I hope it didn't go bad, because washi does go bad. It happened to me with Pink Fresh Studio, actually with a bunch of them. Michael's Pink Fresh Studio. And this is all the washi that I finally grabbed. That one on top is from Webster's Pages. It's as old as my little one, and she's 6. Probably one of my first washi tapes. And this is my Citrus Twist Kits tray. And I'm going to use a bunch of the wood patterns there, because they're hard to work with otherwise. So I thought that it would go perfect for this kit. And I like to use labels to stamp my dates, or maybe I could stamp a word with the roller stamps and layer it with washi, or just to layer it. So I'm gonna grab all the wood patterns that I can, a few pinks, green, which is also hard for me to work with. And I really need to finish my Project Life 2008. My 2009 photos aren't even in the album, and I am freaking out. But the good news is that I'm probably gonna have like a page per week instead of a bunch of double spreads, because I haven't taken as many photos this year as I've had before. I just had like a bad slump with Project Life, so I'm now trying to get back to the mix and start working again, because I was just, I don't know, stuck. It was like really difficult to create, and the kits that I made weren't working for me. I also only made 3, so this time around I'm gonna make 5. And I really don't plan on buying any crafty paper items anytime soon. The last thing I bought was the holiday kit from Feed Your Craft, and that's for the holidays. That's not even close yet, but I could use some of I do have a few holiday photos in my big Project Life 2008 album. Not as many, because I also do December Daily. That's another thing. I have no idea if I'm gonna do December Daily this year. I might not, but still, the kit was too pretty to pass. And also comes with a digital kit, and I love that, because that way you can keep printing and change the colors. And these are the 2 stamps that I chose for this kit. That one from Market Street, it's so old, but I love it, and it's hippie-ish, and it fits the theme. And I also picked like a typewriter font, I should say. alpha, and I wish I had the numbers. I don't think if I don't know if they have numbers. And here I'm making a sequin mix, and I started in this giant. This is a container that you can get also at Dollar Tree. It has a magnetic back, so you can put it in your Rascog, and I love it. But I wanted to use the tiny cups that I used last time around, but it was too tiny, and that one was way too big. And then I found another tin that was smaller, but it wasn't closing well, and I was afraid that it would spill. So I went to Dollar Tree, and I actually found the same ones that I was using before, but a little bit bigger. And I just put everything in there. That was today, so it's not in the video. And they fit perfectly, so that's the ones that I'm gonna use for all these kits. And I have a few sequins in there from Pretty Little Studio, from Hobby Lobby, from Spiegel Mom Scraps. Those are actually nail glitter decals. I don't know how you would call it. Felicity Jane stars. I have a bunch. Studio Calico. And these are the ones from Dollar Tree, but those stars are way too big. So I'm gonna take off a few of them later. I also have super tiny stars that Danny from Pop Fits Paper sent me in a kit she made me, which I still have. That was the one kit that I didn't take apart, and I actually put a few things in there too because I want to use it in my Disney album. And I also have to work on my Disney album, so you see, that's why I have like a lot of unfinished things to add December daily on top of that. And these are just seed beads, and I learned this from Serena B. She makes such gorgeous sequin mixes, and she's done that. She always does that, and they look so pretty. So if you're not good at doing sequin mixes, go to her site. Yes, and I almost dropped that. Great. It would have been so much fun to clean. You can go to her site, Paper Cakes, and buy her sequins. They're already made. And I don't know, she's so gifted with that. And this, it's a little empty to be honest, but since the kit also has a bunch of die cuts, that's what I wasn't so nervous. And this is the pouch that I was talking about, and I will have that linked below. And I love that stamp set with the typewriter font. Too bad it doesn't have numbers. And these are the thickers I'm going to use. So that's just white with a pink line, and this one is gold. And gold is so hard for me to use and photograph, but I wanted to push myself. Some wood veneers from Freckle Fawn. These naked, almost enamel shapes. And these are the papers, and I'm going to give you a closer view, and you're going to see that one at the end has a doily, and there's a wood grain and yellow, and it has leaves which kind of look like the feathers. And I showed this before, but I forgot, so I'm showing it again. And it has green too in this one. That second one, I think it's from Lovely Day. I don't think that one's gonna go as well as the first one, but I still can use the pinks and the greens. And these alphas are ancient. I've had them in my, actually they're basic grade. That should tell you how old they are. And I haven't used them. They're kind of hard to use. And these are the handmade embellishments I made. I'm gonna have those linked in the cards too if you want to see them. That sad and lonely geotag, some robins, the tickets that have survived mini kits. All the die cut. Also never used those. Those are from Studio Calico kits when they did their $10 sales. I don't know if they still do them, but that's when I would buy the kits. Also those I see them a lot. And those are perfect. They have gold stars and pink. And those tiny 4 stickers. Those colors go perfect with the kit too. This one I'm not sure about it, but I'll just put it there just in case. And this one is because I just want to finish it. And I can't live without little word stickers, so I have like 4 types of little word stickers. Oh, look at that, 5. And that one is really, really, really old, but it has a few like lingering that won't go away. And those gold labels, if I haven't used them by December, I might put them in my December pile stash. I'm not gonna call it December daily because I don't think it's gonna be daily. I have no idea when I honestly go back and forth so much I make myself dizzy. I'm gonna show you the flimsiest cards in the world, and at the end I'm gonna show you all the die cuts so you can get a better look at them. They're not flimsy, they're like curved. Ugh. That makes me so mad. Like, I love the kit, it's beautiful, but so thin. But the good thing about this kit is that it also has horizontal 3x4s and vertical 4x6. So if you use design B or D, they are perfect for you. If you mix them up, if you use design G, which has both vertical and horizontal 4x6, that this one is perfect for you. And that gold, it's just so pretty. But some of the patterns are quite busy and I'm very intimidated by them, so let's see how I use that. And here are all the die cuts that came in the pack. Very pretty. Lots of them have foiling. They're good size. It's a good mix. They have big ones, small ones, staples like stars, arrows, every shape and every size, which I really like. It's a very diverse pack. And that's just the first pack. And I am crazy about those tiny moons. I wish there was a print that I could put in my wall. I could probably find it though, or remake it. So it has a bunch of doilies, browns, flowers, feathers, lettering. So this is the whole kit. Thank you so much for watching. Here I'm gonna have a few photos so you can get a closer look at the kit. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up so I know that you like them and I can continue to make them, even though I really like them, and I'm gonna make more just because I like to make the kits. It's really cool to see what you have and how can you turn it into something new or see in a different way. So thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned. And I was planning to do another chosen by Instagram, but I'm not gonna do it chosen by Instagram. I'm gonna do it chosen by YouTube because you guys are the ones watching me. Or I could combine it. I still haven't decided. But thank you so much for watching. Have an awesome day. If you would like to, please subscribe. And have a lovely day. Bye.